Hey y'all, it's your girl Tyler Holmes, your pure romance partner, and today's Ho-Ho-Holi-Daily party theme is lubricants and intimate wellness. We're going to talk about how to keep your sleigh riding high and smoothly, and we're going to keep those sleigh bells tingling and jingling. So let's get started. First, let's talk about lubrication. Why do you need lubrication? Well, the average human, check, still human, um, skin on skin contact, not good if there's nothing to help it glide along, right? So we use lubrication. And for women, we need lubrication that is closest to our own natural lubricant. So Pure Romance has Just Like Me. Just Like Me comes in an original formula with no flavor. Promise you that. No flavor there. Don't try it. Okay. But it also comes in flavors. Just Like Me sugar glazed donut, and Just Like Me watermelon flavor. I also happen to have strawberry lemonade. So, why do you need flavors? Because what's a sleigh ride without having some snacks, right? So, your Just Like Me is a water based lubricant. The original formula is perfect for daily lubrication. Why do we need daily lubrication? Who needs daily lubrication? Well, as women age, parts of the body just don't perform the way they used to. Mainly the vaginal walls. Vaginal walls are kind of, like wallpaper, old wallpaper, dry and cracked. Nobody wants that. You can't get down and have a good sleigh ride with that, okay? So you want to add natural lubrication that doesn't feel like it's layered on like paint. Ugh, right? Like KY jelly, that sticky, icky stuff. Ladies, 3 things I want you to leave with from this little chat. Just Like Me, water based lubricant is safe enough for you to use every day. It's pH balanced and it's not surgical jelly like KY. So you can take Just Like Me with you to your annual exam, okay? Use that instead. Because number 2, Just Like Me is like your natural lubricant, but it gives you an added security of not drying out because you're adding this. So it's not already there where it's like, oh, we're going to stick around for a little while. And once the action gets really active, we're going to deuces. No, Just Like Me is going to stay with you. And number 3, Just Like Me has a re-wetting formula. Yes, a re-wetting formula. I'm sorry, did the people in the back not hear me? Re-wetting formula. So you can put on Just Like Me in the morning, be prepared for anything. Late that night, as long as it's within 24 hours, it's going to re-wet itself on contact with your own natural lubrication. So where you may say, oh, I think I'm excited. I think I'm aroused. The vaginal walls start pouring down a little rain there. Just Like Me is there. So it's going to be more wetter because everyone knows wetter is better, right? And who wants a dry sleigh ride? Huh? So get your Just Like Me water-based lubricant. Use it for your annual exam. Use it for your daily lubrication. And use it for those times where you need that sleigh to slide right on by. Okay? All right. So I also have another water-based lubricant. This one's a little different. This one is our Healy water-based lubricant. It comes with 90 milligrams of CBD isolate because not everyone has a body that functions normally or functions like everybody else's. At some point, things just happen. It's a part of life, but Pure Romance is here to help you. Our Healy water-based lubricant with 90 milligrams of CBD isolate will help relieve the pain and the pressure of penetration. It'll also keep you well lubricated so you can actually enjoy. And pleasure, that's a thing, all right? So whether it's with a toy or with a penis, your vagina is still, whoop, whoop, where's the party? Where's the party? Okay? All right. So those are water-based lubricants. But we also have cream lubricants. Cream lubricants that I lost in my area here. Oh, here we go. Our cream lubricant is Whipped. Whipped is an emollient-based lubricant, so it's a little thicker, it lasts a little longer. You may not have to reapply it as much because it's not getting absorbed into the skin as quickly as our water-based lubricant, right? The water-based lubricant is safe to use every day because it's a water-based lubricant. It's going to get absorbed at some point. Our Whipped cream lubricant is thicker. It's going to stick around. It's going to give you a little bit more thick lubrication, if that makes sense. A little bit more macaroni and cheese, if you will. All right. And it comes in flavors. So it's not just a lubricant. You can use Whipped with your oral favors because who likes the taste of penis? Nobody asks for that flavor when they go to the coffee shop or the ice cream shop. So you've got vanilla cupcake flavor, you have rainbow sherbet flavor, and we have our new sweet macaron flavor. Okay, the rainbow sherbet is a limited flavor, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure you shoot me a message or call me and place your order, okay? All right, anyway, back to this. This cream lubricant, you can use it for oral favors. You can use it as a lubricant during penetration, either with a toy or with a penis, either way, all right? And fellas, don't think I'm just talking to the ladies here. So if you're watching this video, you need to know about lubrication too, because what woman doesn't love a guy who knows his way around a good lube? Just saying, okay? All right. And our water-based lubricant is safe to use with condoms. Had to put that out there. All right. So what if the water-based lubricant and the cream lubricant are not working for what you're doing, for your particular intimate activity? Well, we also have something called Pure Pleasure. Pure Pleasure is a silicone lubricant. This is good for water play or backdoor play, all right? So if you're into having your sleigh in the water, or if you're into riding your sleigh through the backdoor canal, Pure Pleasure is what you want. It's silicone based. It's not going to absorb into the skin. It's going to maintain the slippy slidey, okay? That's what we're going with, slippy slidey. That's our word for today, slippy slidey, okay? Last but not least on our lubricants, we have a warming lubricant. Comes in 2 flavors, cotton candy and pineapple paradise. Yes, it's called Sensations. Sensations reacts to friction and warm breath. So you can actually put it anywhere on your body and use it for foreplay, okay? All right. It does get warm if you taste it. It gets warm on friction and warm breath. So not blowing, but okay? And you never know. Some might like it hot, some might not, but you never know unless you try, okay? All right, so those are our lubricants, but to get to the point of using lubrication, you have to be aroused. You have to be interested in some sort of intimate activity, right? Well, ladies and fellas, pay attention. We have an organ on board that is strictly just for pleasure. It's called the clitoris. So when you look at your clitoris, you just see this part, right? So we're going to put this here. See the little green piece? That's the tip of the iceberg, right? Guess what? All of this is going on back here. Look at that. All of that. So basic theory here, simple math. All of this has to be engorged with blood, kind of like a penis. The clitoris has to be engorged to be erect, to be aroused. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. It could be anything. It could be anything from your mood to what kind of day you had. It could actually just be the brain throwing you off. Because how many times have we gotten in the mood, in the moment? We are right there. Pleasure is knocking on the door. And here we go. The brain has decided to go out for a spin. It's not a good spin, ladies. Did I finish the laundry? Oh, did I sign those papers for school? Did I pick up my kid? What am I cooking for dinner? What did I have for breakfast? Did I have breakfast today? Do penguins have eyelids? Our brains are the most powerful organ during sex, before sex, and after sex. So you have to control this to be able to have some fun with that, okay? Or any of it, all right? The brain can throw you off your game, but your girl, your pure romance partner, Tyler Holmes, I've got you, okay? So if we're trying to stay focused, we want to have a little pleasure right now, but the clitoris isn't actually working out. It's not cooperating. No problem. Let's try some O. O is an enhancement cream, all right? It's not a lubricant. It's an enhancement cream. Pure Romance has a line of lubricants and a line of enhancements. The enhancements, they're not like fixer-uppers. They're more of, we're going to take you to another level. We're going to upgrade you, in the words of Beyonce, okay? Or level up like Sierra, all right? So your O comes in vanilla frosting flavor. Put a tiny dot on the clitoris. You could also put it on the shaft of the penis. Yes. Just trust me. You're welcome, okay? It has a triplex tingle formula. It's a patented formula, the strongest enhancement we have in our lineup. This will take you from to O, 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 because it's called O. That's the name of it, right? This is going to help you reach the heights, the heights of pleasure that maybe you knew about, but you just couldn't get there, all right? Plus, it's vanilla frosting flavored. So if you put this on the clitoris and you're going to your O place, making your O face, your buffet's open and someone's getting a taste, they're going to taste vanilla frosting. You're going to get the pleasure of your clitoris being tickle, 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 tickle. Okay? I feel a sleigh ride coming. Okay? Do you? All right. So now, what if your clitoris is working just fine? Everybody's engorged. The tip is like, woo! Party! Okay. But what if we just need just a little bit more oomph? There is excitement. Excitement is a gel. So there's a difference between a cream enhancement and a gel enhancement. A cream enhancement is going to do what it needs to do, but it's going to kind of take a slow, I'd say a slow trot there, okay? It's not walking up, it's trotting, maybe even skipping, okay? Skip, do-do. A gel enhancement is gonna, hey, well, let's go. Okay, it's going to work a little bit faster. Excitement is going to give you a tingle. It's going to give you a warm sensation, and it goes on the clitoris. That's all you need to know. And it has a little pump. So when you pump it, you get just enough, all right? The only time I will ever endorse one pump, you know what I mean, is with our products. Just Like Me comes in a pump. Pure Pleasure comes in a pump. Excitement comes in a pump. And I have another one. Oh, wait a minute. Sensations comes in a pump. And I have another one I'll show you in a few minutes, okay? But excitement, warming, tingle, right? That's what you need to remember. And it's a gel, so it's going to work a little faster. Now, if you're crunched for time, or if you just want an explosion, I got you. There's AMP. All right. So imagine you're on a flight line. You're in the control tower. Ladies, this is you. You're holding on to the AMP. You're in the control tower. You're looking at all the planes coming in, but you're looking for that one special plane, all right? And you're looking across the flight line, because you're not looking at the radar. You're looking out the window because your pilot needs to get there right now. You see the planes, you're looking, oh, there's my plane. You're still holding on to the AMP. I'll tell you when you can let it go, okay? Your pilot is taxiing down the runway, taxi. And then they do that little swoop thing they do when they come to a stop and they park. And the ground crew's running out, putting the chocks behind the wheels. And they're directing everybody all the different parts, all the different, services and functions on the flight line are going on, your pilot's still in that plane. So you're still holding on to the amp, okay? Now, your pilot is coming down the stairs behind that frisky little flight attendant that you don't really care for. We'll talk about her later. Your pilot's coming down the stairs. You can see him still holding on to the amp. You're in the control tower. You are in control, okay? Your pilot is walking across the runway, still holding on to the amp. You can even switch hands, still holding on to the amp, okay? Your pilot finally reaches the control tower, but he's all the way downstairs. You're all the way upstairs, right? Still holding on to the amp. Stick with me, ladies. I only have your best interest at heart. Your pilot is now approaching the interior walls of the control tower. You are still holding on to the amp. Now, your pilot's in the room with you. You can see them. You can reach out and touch them. This is when we're gonna pop the top off the bubbly, okay? Open the amp, take a pea-sized amount, put it on the clitoris, put it on the labia. The labia is the two right here, okay? Vagina inside, clitoris right here, vulva outside is your labia. You're gonna put just a tiny, tiny bit. Because look at this. This is a small tube, all right? And this is gonna last you a long time because you're only gonna use a tiny, tiny bit, okay? AMP is a gel. It is a powerful, fast-acting gel. This will take you from woo to there, okay? And yes, I dropped it, so you won't see that again. It basically takes you from now to wow. It's going to boost your sensory nerves because we have 8,000 of them. Just down there. Yes. All right. It's going to take you from now to wow like that. All right. You can use it on the clitoris and or the penis. But if you're using it for the first time, I advise you to go slowly. Try one or the other first, then add the other. All right. Because everybody going from now to wow, probably not a good way to start your day. But hey, who am I to judge? Try it. May the odds ever be in your favor. Now, what other enhancements do we have? Besides taking you from vroom, vroom to vroom, vroom, vroom to vroom, 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 all right? There are other enhancements. Ladies, have you ever just not been in the mood to perform oral? It happens. It happens to all of us. This is Great Head. Great Head is an oral gel. It comes in pink strawberry flavor. It enhances the flavor of your favorite penis. Fellas, if you're watching this, same for you. Enhances the flavor of your favorite penis, okay? No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. We don't yuck anybody's yum. Great Head will relax your throat muscles. All you need to do is take a little bit. All right, let's do it on this one. Mix it with the sensations. I never tried that. All right, so see that? See how much I have there, right? That's all we do. I'm going to take it. We're going to swallow it. It's going to relax the throat muscles. So not only will you be able to go longer, you'll also be able to take your partner deeper. Who doesn't love good oral? And flavored pink strawberry? Seriously? Pass me a milkshake? Nope. Pass me some Great Head. Now, if you're going to do oral with a penis, you want that penis to stay up all night, right? Well, guess what? I've got you. Up all night. Up all night is a prolonging gel. We also have one that has 60 milligrams of CBD isolate. It's called Endurance. It's from our Healy line. So whether you want cherry limeade flavored up all night or unflavored with 60 milligrams of CBD isolate, pick your pleasure, okay? Either way, it's going to stay up all night. All right. Pleasure for him, pleasure for her, pleasure for him, pleasure for him, whatever you're doing. Again, no judgment. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, I almost forgot. So sometimes lubrication doesn't involve another person, and we're okay with that. Okay. Ladies, all of the lubricants I talked to you about, the water-based and the cream, you can use those by yourself with a toy, a finger, whatever. All right. Water-based cream, silicone, your enhancements, all of those are possible without having an actual penis in the room. All right. So it is time we talk to the fellas. Fellas, we have Rev. Rev is a masturbation cream. It does include the patented Triclex tingle formula. So there will be a nice little tingle. Your bells are going to jingle. And I don't know, maybe you'll feel like Kris Kringle. I had to do something to rhyme there, okay? But this is a masturbation cream. You can use it with or without a masturbation sleeve. It will enhance the experience for you. It will take you to the mountaintop a little bit faster. You're welcome, okay? It's called Rev. Now, for the intimate wellness part, orgasms, not just for fun, okay? Orgasms relax you. Orgasms lower your blood pressure, lower your stress level. They just put you in a better mood. And who doesn't want to be in a better mood? I know I like to be in a good mood, and orgasms put me in a good mood. So 1 + 1 = 2. Yes, orgasms over here. Yep, please. Okay, so today we have a kit. So if you have a toy, there's a toy tote. Bright, pretty poppy inside. All right. This keeps your toys clean, keeps them out of sight. It's pretty. You can tuck it in a drawer without worrying about dust mites and whatever else you got going on in your nightstand drawer getting on your toy. Okay. We also have cleansing mist. Our cleansing mist is designed to keep bacteria from growing on your toys. Intimate wellness involves cleanliness. It involves being mindful of what you're using in your most intimate areas. If you're using a toy, you want to clean that toy before and after use. You want to store that toy in a toy tote, in a bag. The inside of this bag has BioShield 75. It's antimicrobial. It keeps your toys clean, okay? 1 toy per bag, because silicone plus silicone equals 1 toy, not 2. Okay? So 1 toy per bag. Cleansing mist. And because sometimes you're on the go, sometimes you're having a quickie someplace where you don't usually have it, like not near your bathroom, right? So you want to have some Cleanse with Benefits wipes, right? These have a cleanser inside. It's kind of like a wet wipe, but these are biodegradable. They're pH balanced. They can be used by men or women, all right? They're a good cleanup. Plus, afterwards, it gives you a nice little tingle. So it's kind of like your favorite little bestie down there is smoking a Newport, all right? Some people have cigarettes after sex. Just saying, all right? So if you have any questions about anything I've talked to you about today, call me, text me, inbox me, go to my website, hit the little telephone icon, or hit the email icon. You can always get me, okay? Because I want to make sure that you are not only having pleasurable moments, you're having lubricated moments, and your intimate wellness is top notch, okay? Because who doesn't love a good sleigh ride? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow or whenever you watch the next video. And I'm trying to get my screen up so I can tell you what that next video is. The next video is massage and foreplay. Hey, 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 hey. Or is it core play? We'll talk about that too. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe to this channel so you can make sure you don't miss anything, and other people will get to see it too. Okay? Thank you. Talk to you later. Income, inspiration, and orgasms. Or live, laugh, lube. Yes. Wait. Before you go, all of the lubricants we talked about today are on sale through December 31st. You can buy 4 and get 1 free. How about that one that you thought you didn't want to try? Just saying. Through December 31st, text the word order to 864-453-1675 or just call me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit those buttons, please.